what an incredible first 30 minutes when you were big and physical and strong and confident. What a nightmare last half hour.
Yeah, we played really well first half, John. I thought that was as good as we've played, and I think people can see if and when Saido and Solomon play together and play that well, what a handful they are, and we haven't had that for half a season. And if you take Kane out of Tottenham's team, if you take Vardy out of Leicester's team, that's how big a gap this is to play without Saido, this team. And I thought those two were real handful, John. And we're comfortable first half. Second half, we needed just to defend properly for the first 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, and we thought the game would open up even more. And then, obviously, Jonas gets caught. They score a goal, it gives them a lift, and then their second strike is a wonderful strike from Wickham. And last 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, you're chewing your nails.
And they had a very good penalty shot too.
Yeah, no, I actually think if you have a look at the second goal, I don't think it's a free kick, and I actually think there's a free kick on Macaulay. I think he actually pushes Macaulay. Macaulay goes to head it, and he actually pushes him out of the way. So, you can pick points, whatever, and it's nice for you to be negative again, John.
Let's look at the positives. Let's look at the positives, because Saido Berahino yesterday came out with this apology, and he came out today as if the weight of the world had been lifted from his shoulders. He was smiling. He was at it again.
No, he was very good today, and like I said, the rest of the team were, and we played some good stuff. And he was unlucky not to get a few other goals as well, John. But I was really, I would have been devastated if we hadn't have won that game today.
Quality of the football, it was not just the goals, the quality was superb in that opening half hour.
Yeah, it was. We played some good stuff. They're a big side, they get it forward, they play to their strengths. I thought they went back to front and caused us lots of problems with that pass, which, that angle ball. But we dealt with it okay most of the time. But when we got time, we played some good football, and we have played some good football this year, John.
It's been hard for you the last few weeks. This takes you to 35 points, doesn't it?
John, last 9 games, we're 6th in the Premiership on form. And like I say, we have not got beat at home now. What's that? Since just before Christmas. So, that's it. We're on a good run. It's just all the negativity that surrounds it.
Well, that's what I said. It's been because of the negativity. It's been hard for you, but almost like the events of last week galvanised the whole team today, the whole club. I thought the supporters were fantastic.
No, they were wonderful, but they had, again, we played really well, so they had something to cheer. And even at the end, when we needed them, they really got behind the team. I think, the Brunty incident has brought home the fact that if the supporters want to boo and moan and groan about things, they have the right to. They pay good money to do that, and I accept that, and I think the players accept it, but you can't get throwing stuff at players and your own players. And this football club is a wonderful football club. It's got tremendous tradition, and I think, like you say, that's most probably brought it all together. And people wanted to come here today to show their support to the team, but also to the club, because they think the world of this football club.
And how is he? Because that looked a nasty one, Chris Brunt.
We won't know until tomorrow. It's a disappointment for us, John, because we've just got him back, and he's a big player for us.
And it takes you to 35. And safety people are saying 36, 37. 40, of course, is the magical mark. You're that close. You can almost sniff it.
Well, we got 11 games to get over the line. And, it's been, an eventful season in lots of ways. Saido obviously taking most of the time with what's happened with him. But, we've missed Morrison, we've missed Brunty. Johnny Evans is not playing today. They're big players for us, and the lads have done absolutely. I said to them afterwards, they've done fantastic. 35 points with still 11 games to go. They've done well.
And just a negative at the end, you were prowling that touchline, and your missus, when you get, I'm going to tick you off, Debbie, because you were too emotional down there, Tony Pulis.
Well, I think she'll be quite happy when it's all over, John, and I can go home and retire and put my slippers on. No, she won't.